One thing we should talk about off the top, late last night, depending on where you live, early this morning, we've heard about this, that Colin Trevorrow had been sort of secretly working on a Jurassic World short film that's called Battle at Big Rock. And they dropped it last night. It's an 8.5-minute short film. Now, basically, it's a family. I don't know if they live in a trailer park. I believe they're just camping, though, out camping. And apparently, now, if you guys remember the end of Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom, the dinosaurs, the Jeff Goldblum's predictions and prophecies came true. The dinosaurs now off the island. They're out in the world now. And this kind of looks at the world where they're starting to make their way into mainland world where everybody else lives. André Holland from Castle Rock, Natalie Martinez, this wonderful little girl, Melody Hurd, a couple other kid actors as well. And just basically something terrible happens. And I'll let you watch it just in case you haven't seen it. It is, Rob, you and I were sitting down and we started to watch this. And one of the neat things about it is that it starts with like the full Universal kind of icon. And remember you saying, like, when's the last time you saw a short film, even a studio one, that started like with the full proper studio presentation?
Right.
And started with the big Universal thing and went in there and did it. And it's like, when have we seen like a studio put that much into a short film?
Well, then they did something with that Universal logo. That's really cool.
That's right. If you haven't seen it yet, when you watch it, don't just dismiss it, because I did it first. It wasn't until the second time I watched it that I caught what it does, but you guys will see what we're talking about. Now, they had to spend millions. This had to have cost millions.
The visual effects alone.
For this. And so you've got to ask yourself, okay, why? Because they're not going to make any money off this thing. They put it out on YouTube, so it's not going to make any money, not any real money at any rate. The only thing I can imagine of why they did this is a very, very early piece of marketing for their next Jurassic World movie. I mean, that's it. It's just to keep everybody on the hook. It's to keep everybody tuned in. Jurassic World's a thing, everybody. Look where it is. And then they did a bunch of post-credit scenes in the short film to really establish that this is now the world. And now it starts to make sense to me why they called the new series of films Jurassic World, because apparently that's the direction they're going. Anyway, Rob, what did you think about the short, and what do you think the overarching meaning of the short is, and what does it mean moving forward?
Well, even though I'm an adult, and I was pretty much an adult when the whole Jurassic Park film came out in '93, ultimately, basically, I think what we all want is dinosaurs eating people in urban environments. I mean, that's what I've wanted to see. I want people getting eaten en masse. We got a little taste of what a dinosaur rampaging through a suburbia would look like at the end of Jurassic Park: The Lost World. And now this is giving me, well, at least this is an appetizer before the main course, showing me what does the world look like now that there's dinosaurs everywhere. And no matter where you go, whether you're getting married, whether you're driving a car on a mountain road, whether you're camping with your family, whether you're fishing, or whether you're just, taking a leisurely boat ride down a river, all of us can be eaten. As one does. All of us can be eaten at any time. There are dinosaurs everywhere. The world is an incredibly dangerous place. The balance of power have shifted. And I, for one, John, the first thing I thought of when this short film was over was bring on the next Jurassic Park movie or the next Jurassic World movie, and I hope it's 3 hours of people getting eaten. I want to see New York. I want to see it besieged by dinosaurs, all the main cities of the world. I want dinosaur armies clashing in the Middle East. Forget drones. I just want to see petrodactyls flying in and wrecking shop on Saudi Arabian oil fields. I cannot wait. I love this.
I thought you were going to do the old Simpsons newscast thing. I, for one, welcome our new dinosaur overlords.
I do. My childhood fantasies. I mean, John, we grew up with things like stop motion animation, Valley of the Gwangi. Not to take anything away from Valley of the Gwangi, but when I first saw Jurassic Park, there was not enough Tyrannosauruses. One guy gets eaten, the lawyer. And you're like, wow. No, man, I want to see entire city blocks of people just hoovered up into the mouths of Tyrannosaurus Rexes, Allosaurus, whatever. I don't care. I just want to see people dying in the streets, being devoured by dinosaurs, flying overhead. Bring it on. And that's what this short film did for me.
Erin, you sat down and watched a short film this morning, too.
She was terrified, by the way.
I was so scared.
She's like, ah!
Oh my gosh. Well, there's the one part that I'm like, why are they going to show that? Why would they show that? And it has nothing to do with spiders. But don't worry if you're one of those people that doesn't like seeing certain types of things. Well, just watch it. The only problem with a T-Rex gobbling up, they can only reach so many people. They got to kind of they got to hold.
And that wasn't a T-Rex. It was like
an Allosaurus.
It was
So
an
what you do?
Allosaurus.
Yes.
I apparently need to brush up on my dinosaurs because there's a pterodactyl and then a petrodactyl. Is that what you were saying?
I think so. Is that what
Something
they're called?
flying through the air. I thought it was very exciting. And I will say this: while they may not necessarily make money directly off of this short film, I think that they will make money in other ways, not just with the promotion of the next film, but with the promotion of the previous film. Because I'm not going to lie, I didn't see the second Jurassic World. I saw the first Jurassic World and I didn't love it. There were a lot of things that I just went, I'm not interested in this. I like the dinosaurs. I like people getting killed. I like people running for their lives. I don't like Bryce Dallas Howard running through. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people that the heels just really threw me. But this setup makes me go, oh, I want to go back and find out how we got here. I'm now my enthusiasm and my interest in the original Jurassic Park is now renewed for the Jurassic World series. So as I'm watching this, all I'm thinking to myself is, I got to call Tom and tell him that we need to watch Jurassic World movies again.
Then it did its job.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Then it really did its job. Question here is, guys, what did you think about Battle at Big Rock, the new Jurassic World short film? That's the highest production value you'll probably ever see in a specifically made short film, but probably just a big commercial. What did you think about it? Jump down in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right.